Every object has a constructor. We can get the constructor info using the constructor property. The constructor of an object literal is the JS built-in object constructor. You can also define your own constructor. We will deal with this scenario in the next lesson. Every constructor, whether it's the built-in object constructor or your own custom constructor, has the obligation of preparing a prototype property. The value of the prototype property is an object. It stores properties and methods the constructor wants to pass to its objects. For example, the constructor info is stored in the constructor property. At the object side, _proto will be created to store the memory address of the constructor's prototype object. This is how an object inherits information from its constructor. In other words, this is how _proto gets its value. In short, prototype comes from constructors and _proto from objects. These two properties store the memory address of the same object. We name this connection prototype chain. Based on what we have just learned, if we compare a._proto with a.constructor.prototype, what kind of result do you think we will get? We can see we got true. This also means a._proto is equal to object.prototype. Being able to access object.prototype is vital for a JS object, because without it, an object won't be able to access any built-in properties or methods. Using the object create method, we can create a new object using an existing one as its prototype. This enables us to pass info from one object to another. For example, we create a new object, B. We reset its prototype to object A. Now, B's prototype is A. As a result, B has inherited the title property from A. B._proto no longer points to the object prototype. But strangely, it can still access methods and properties from object.prototype. So why? B's prototype is A, but A's prototype is still the object prototype. As a result, B can still access the object prototype. It just needs to go through an extra link. The complete route is b._proto._proto. When we try to access a property or method, the JS engine will first search them in the current object. If there is no match, it will go up the prototype chain and keep searching. For example, the hasOwnProperty method belongs to the object prototype, but we can access it using b.hasOwnProperty. The JS engine will first search the B object. Finding no match there, it will search the prototype. It won't stop until finding a match or reaching the end of the prototype chain, which is the object prototype. An object's prototype must be either an object or null. We create a new object, C. We set its prototype to null. Object C has no connection with object.prototype. As a result, it won't have any built-in properties or methods. Actually, it doesn't even have the _proto property. If you need an object that is truly empty, this is how you do it. You pass null to the object create method.